Hi everybody, it's Irene at Lifestyle Over 60, and today is my plastic surgery vlog part 3 coming up. Well, if you've seen the other 2 plastic surgery vlogs, then you already know this, and if you haven't, then I will tell you I'm having surgery in about 2.5 weeks. So it's coming up, and what I'm doing a lower face and neck lift and an upper blepharoplasty, upper eyelids. And I've been talking about it on YouTube now for a few weeks, maybe a couple of months, because I knew I was going to do it. And it's approaching. And I'm getting really nervous, guys. I'm getting really nervous. Okay, so far I have had my first appointment with the surgeon. I'll go back the week before surgery to see her again, and I'll do another vlog and tell you about that one. And I have talked to my aftercare nurse. So after this kind of a surgery, you either go to an aftercare facility or a hotel. I'm going to a hotel, and you have a nurse with you. So for the first 24 hours after surgery, you're not alone. You might have a drain that needs to be changed or looked after, and you're going to be kind of out of it from the anesthesia and everything. So after my procedure, I'm going to a very nearby hotel, and I'll have a nurse with me for that first night, and then I'll go home the next day. So I've talked to the nurse. She's really nice. I told her I was nervous, and she said that's completely normal and not to worry about it. So yeah. I started watching YouTube recovery videos, facelift recovery videos. I stopped doing that because I'm kind of squeamish. Like, I could never have been a doctor. I would have just been saying ew the whole time. Yeah, I'm in blood, and because they do an incision, and so I'm better off just not doing that and just talking to my doctor and doing whatever she says to do. Yeah, because I am kind of squeamish. I'm afraid of the anesthesia. I don't do well with general anesthesia. I haven't had a whole lot of surgeries, but in the past when I've had it, I've gotten really sick from it, nauseous, throwing up kind of thing. So I'm worried about that. It's taken me a really long time to wake up from general anesthesia in the past. So I'm kind of concerned about that. But I've chosen a really good surgeon. She's board certified. And in fact, I was talking to someone yesterday that knows of her work, and she said, yeah, she's excellent. So, I think that's one of the most important things you can do is choose wisely when you're choosing a surgeon. So that's all in place. So the date's in place. I'm getting my pre-op appointment with my own doctor next week. They have to clear you for surgery. So they have to do an EKG and blood work and all of that to make sure that you're healthy enough to withstand the procedure. Hopefully I'll pass all of that. And then my procedure will be in just a little less than 3 weeks from now. So, I might chicken out, guys. I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments. I don't think I will. I paid my deposit. I would lose that. I do want the results. I'm just afraid of going through the procedure and then the recovery and all of that. I'm a chicken. So I guess that's it for this third plastic surgery vlog. I'm going to talk to you again after I see the surgeon for the week before. She's going to give me whatever prescriptions I have to get filled and whatever last minute instructions and all of that. So I'll share that with you, and then I'll share the aftermath with you as well. Anyway, I know some of you to my last vlog said that you've had this done as well, and if you're going to see this one, tell me how you're doing. How's your recovery? Are you happy with the results? The number that I have that I looked up is that 98% of people who have plastic surgery are happy with the results. 98%. That's huge, you know. My chance of being unhappy with the result is very small. And knowing that helps too. So tell me in the comments, you know, what have you done and are you happy? And that's it for now. Well, come and see me again really soon.